your lines. Jed?
Huh?
Where's the band, mate?
What band?
You said there was a band.
No, not tonight, it's next week, mate.
No, Jed, you distinctly said I'd have backing tonight because I'm doing a number. I'm singing, Jed. You said there'd be a band.
No, I said you have been banned, mate, so it's like...
I've got all dressed up, Jed, you know, to do a big spot, and there's no fucking band. What am I going to do? You got your guitar stick? No. Oh, Jesus. I suppose I'll just have to do it, won't I, without... Can you sing? Can anyone... Mandy, you can sing, can't you? Yeah, Gary, I heard you singing in the toilet of the Everyman. And I know my lad here, David, and Phil, you can sing. Yes. Elvis, he can sing. So, Kirsty, you can sing, yeah? So when I sing this one, when we do the bit, we go... All sing it with me, are you alright? Yeah?
Yeah.
Hang on, what's happening here? Give me a second, hang on. What? I told you not to fucking phone me when I'm on... Oh. You're outside now. What? I told you... I said 11 o'clock. But you've got a... Right. You've got a pizza coming. Right, look, Johnny, look. What are you in? You're in a taxi. Oh, Jesus. What kind of taxi? A black taxi. Right, okay. Right, steady. All right, steady. Wait till you just... Keep the engine running. There's no fucking band turned up. It's crap. You know, I've got this fucking Alcare bit anyway, but listen, Johnny, stop panicking, right? Steady. I'll be out, I'll show you when I'm coming, alright? Keep it running, just in case it's not going. It's going alright, yeah. Oh, that's a great start to me. Ladies and gentlemen, this song was made famous by the wonderful Frankie Valli and then by a fella called, what was his name? He used to be on the telly with the bear. What was his name, that fella? Anyway, the American guy. But it's this song, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to sing to you tonight without a fucking band, without any backing, a cappella, and you're all going to join in. It goes like this. You're just so good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. You'd feel like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. Our long love has arrived. And I thank God I'm alive. You're so good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Pardon me if I said there's nothing else to compare. The sight of you makes me weak. There are no words left to speak. And if you feel this way, then please let me know and please say you're so good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Now the fucking band's supposed to go. But we're gonna do ready? 2, 3, 4. Oh, I love you, baby, and it's quite alright. I love you, baby. It's a warm, lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't let me die. Hang on. Fucking hell, what's this now? There's £4. Oh, right, just pay him. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that's enough of that crap. Can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I've had trouble with my eyes, ladies and gentlemen. You know, Gary was talking about glasses. Colin fucked off. He was talking about glasses. I had, where is he? Oh, here he is. He's hiding in the shadows. Right, but, yeah, I've had trouble with my eyes. There was like lines in my eyes, and I went to the optician. And they get this thing. Right, sit down, Mr. Fielding. So I sat down. Do you notice where they pull up the stage nearer? That's because I'm little, you know, but a bit over here. You've never seen me, you know. They put you on this thing like that. Yeah, Mr. Fielding, put your chin there. You think, fuck, you know, what's this, you know? And they shine a bright light in your eyes. And Jesus Christ. And then they blow something in it. And she says, read that board. And you're like, I can't see a fucking thing. Read the book. Anyway, she said to me, let me have a look in. Oh, yes, I can see what it is. I can see your problem. You've got floaters. Thought, how the fuck is she seeing my bob through my eye? Anyway. Oh, shit again, lads, shit again. So she said, you've got floaters, and she said, I said, what's that? She said, it's lines that go across your eyes. I said, what caused it? She said, put your chin there again. I said, I'm not putting my chin on that, it fucking hurts. So I put my chin back. She looks in. Yeah, you've got posterior droop. That's a fucking good thing, now you can see me arse from up there. Posterior droop, look it up guys, it's bad, you know. It means your retina's slipping off the back of your eye. I'd rather have a saggy arse, you know, but anyway, posterior droop, yeah. But you've got to be healthy, you've got to keep yourself healthy, haven't you? You've got to go, you know, you go to doctors, those men, when you get to a certain age, you know, in your late 40s, you've got to go to, all right then, late 50s. Early 60s, yeah, bollocks, yeah. But you go to doctors for a checkup, you know, the well-being clinic. Why would you be going to a well-being clinic if you felt a bit fucking ill? You're not well-being, are you? But you go to the doctors, you say, the receptionist. Anybody in here a receptionist in the doctors? Yeah. Shut up, you. You go there and they're like little Hitlers, aren't they? And the first fucking thing they say to you is, what's the matter with you? Well, if I fucking knew that, I wouldn't be here, would I, you know? I said, I've come to the well-being thing, I've come to see, you know, I'm alright, you know. She says, sit down, take a seat, the doctor will be with you in 3 hours. You know, I was better like it. But you go in and it's like death, innit? Everyone's sat there, and you're thinking, don't sit by him, he looks a bit manky, oh God. And then there's a fella going, oh. And then there's a woman scratching, bits of it are coming off, you know, oh Christ, oh man, when we come for the checkup, you know. And then I go into the doctor, and the doctor says, how are you doing? I'm alright, yeah. Takes me pulse, that's alright. Does your blood pressure, that's alright. How's your heart? I said, well, you know, it's alright. He said, I see you're a bit overweight. I said, I've got a posterior droop, buddy. He said, no, I can see you're a bit overweight. He said, I want you to keep off the fats, the meat and things like that. He said, in Japan, they don't eat any meat, any fat, and they've got perfect hearts. I said, hang on, doctor, I've got a cousin who lives in Mexico. They eat loads of meat. They drink the pus on the milk. And they have loads of fat, and they've got perfect hearts. All right then, he says, well, cut the drink down. Do you drink? I said, only occasionally. Now and then. He said, cut the drink out then. I said, hang on, doctor. What about the Germans? They drink more beer than us? They have perfect hearts. I don't know about that, he said. I said, what about the Italians? Perfect hearts. They drink loads of wine. And he went, well, you've got to go steady. You've got to go. I said, no, I know what it is, doctor. I know why we've all got bad hearts in this country. Because we speak fucking English, you know. That's what it is. So he said, right, okay. We've got to have a test of your prostate. Now, I've never had it done before, guys. Has anyone had it done? Put your hand up. John, you must have had it done. Have you had it done? No? Well, this is a... Rob? Yes. You, Robert, have had it done, yeah? I've seen Jed and him in the back. Anyway, you go there and he says, lie on the bench, you know. Pull your pants down. What? Pull your pants down. And I thought my prostate was about E. You know, you think, what is he doing now? Put your knees up. I put my knees up. And they put the finger right up your Jackson. And you think, Jesus Christ. Now, my mate had warned me, he said, they put a finger right up your bum, and then they touch your prostate, feel it, and then they take it out, and they see if it's big or it's small or whatever's wrong with it. He pulled his fingers out, and he'd had 2 up. And the worst thing is, he smacked them after, but, oh, it's terrible, it's terrible. But doctors, oh, Christ, I hate them. Where am I up to now? Look at this. I should have put my bloody glasses on. Oh, yes, yes. Mandy, you might be able to back me up on this, and anybody else, allergies. Now, I was a child of the 50s, 60s, right? You'd never heard of a fucking allergy in your life. The only thing you'd related to was a smack off your dad when he come home from the pub in a bad mood, right? You ate everything. But now it's, oh, don't give little Johnny that chocolate. He's lactose intolerant. What? What the fuck's lactose? Don't eat that bread, it's got gluten in. My daughter, right, she's gluten intolerant. I went to Asda the other week. I thought, I'll get some bread and go around, you know, go and get some bread. So Phil and I had a little, we said, I said, yeah, there's a big loaf here, 50p, big thing in Asda. I thought, I'll be a good dad. I'll go and get some gluten-free bread, you know. So I went to the fella, I said, where's your gluten-free stuff, mate? He said, just over there, just on that counter there. I said, oh, great, yeah. Went over and picked it up, and he went, you buying that? I said, do you speak with a Scouse accent? You think you're robbing something, don't you? I said, of course I'm buying it. He said, it's $3.75. I said, I'm a fuck. $3.75? It was like that big. I told me, I said, he had none. He didn't have any for you, you know. But look, the other thing is, when I was a teacher, I had a little lad one time who had a peanut allergy. Peanut allergies, Jesus Christ, there's a big slab of stuff out there with peanuts in, Mandy. You could get done for not telling anyone. Poor Kirsty here was ill before because she had a peanut. Wasn't that right, Kirsty? There's money in this. Right, but peanut allergies. And this little lad had to have a pen. Has anybody got a peanut allergy? An EpiPen, that's it, Laurie, an EpiPen, yeah? Anyway, one day he's out in the yard and playing around like that. I did not. I'm in the staff room. The deputy head comes running in. Oh, quick, who's the first aider? I said, it's me. He said, what's up? That little lad's had peanuts. He's having an anaphylactic shock. I thought that was a banned anaphylactic shock. I said, what? He's having an anaphylactic shock. I said, right. Run to my desk and get the EpiPen. And there's this little kid, and I'm trying to calm him down, you know. And the fella teacher comes running out, I've got it. I said, stick it in his side. And he's fucking stabbing him with this pen. He said, nothing's happening. I said, that's my fucking biro, that's why you don't bastard. But we never had them, did we? You know, we've got dust allergies. Me, I've got a little dog, he's not well. My poor little dog's not well. He pisses everywhere, you know. He's got diabetes. What a horrible disease for a dog. Can't tell you. You know, kids, always we can say, I want to go to the toilet. Poor little dog just wheezes. And he looks at me and says, I'm sorry. I'm like, you're all right, don't worry, mate. I'm going to kick him. But no, I don't. But yeah, allergies, strange. And I think it all comes from, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to share something with you tonight, right? It's conspiracy theories, right? Who shouted that? I used to work at Radio City. We had a guy come in. He used to tell us about all these conspiracy theories. And I used to think, not bad, you know, no. And I said, it doesn't happen like it does, Keith, it does, these happens. And he even told me about doctors. He said, you've got to watch doctors. I said, why? He said, I went one time to the doctor with a lump on my head. And he said, doctor, I'm worried this lump's getting bigger. And he looked at it with his glass thing, you know. He said, oh, I'm awful sorry, Mr. So-and-so. He said, you've got a penis growing out the forehead. He said, what? He said, you've got a penis growing out your head there. He said, oh my God, what's going to happen to me? He said, you go blind. He said, I'll go blind, why? He said, because you have two big bollocks there, you know. Anyway, but he said, it's conspiracy theories. He said, look at it, Keith. X-Trails. I said, I used to love that with Mulder and Scully. He said, no, not the X-Files, X-Trails. When you get a clear day, you look up in the sky and there's white crosses. I said, when the fuck do we ever get a clear day? He said, you don't. I said, well, when? What are you on about? He said, as soon as there's a clear day, there's white crosses in the sky. That's because there's a giant meteorite coming to hit us. Put the shits up me. I couldn't sleep for weeks, you know, thinking, don't be clear today. I was glad that someone was horrible, you know. But anyway, he has these mad ideas. One of his ideas was potholes. Potholes in the road. Everywhere you go, every road's got potholes. Where did the bits out of it go? The tarmac, the holes, where is it? Gone. It just fucking vanishes. The Twin Towers, he said, the Twin Towers. That was a conspiracy theory. That never got knocked down, they just blew them up. He said, that'll happen in this country. I said, it fucking already has. I said, we had 2 Twin Towers in this country. Coal mining and shipbuilding. And the fucking Tories blew them up, you know, that was gone. Sorry, another political thing there, just for Greg. But it's conspiracy theories, you know? And I think the biggest conspiracy theories are aliens. Because I can tell you people, they are amongst us. They're not greys, they're not people who pull masks off. The aliens are fucking cats. Cats, right? But you end up with you've got a cat, and oh my lad's got two, right? Cats are not like dogs, not like birds, not like any other animal. You can't tame a cat. I went to Knowsley Safari Park a couple of months ago, right? Knowsley Safari Park. The lions are walking around happy as Larry, you know, a bit of meat thrown, and we'll stay here, we'll eat this meat, you know. The elephants, they're happy as Larry, the monkeys, the lot. My little dog, I feed him, I take him out, I clean the wee up, happy as Larry. Cats, they eat in your house, and then they fuck off. Down to some little old lady who lives down the road, and they eat in their house, and then they'll fuck off. Down to some little old fella like me, and they'll eat in his house, and then they're off. But where did he go overnight? Nobody knows. Cats disappear out into the wilderness, doing alien things, digging fucking potholes, anything like that, you know, it's cats. Because you look at them pictures of those greys, big eyes, long faces, it's a fucking cat walking on its hind legs. Because that's what they do overnight. My mate was right, they walk on the fucking hind legs with spades, digging holes, taking all the bits and thinking, that fool fuckers, you know, where's all the shit gone out of that hole? Gone. Madness, right? Now, before I go, I'm just going to introduce you to a little fella who's come with me tonight. He's not me real dog. Well, he is me real dog. This is my little dog. Steady. Black taxi. Is he there yet, buddy? Right. Before I go away, I'd just like to introduce you to my dog here. He's a clairvoyant dog. He sees dead dogs and people. Don't mention the C-A-T-S word. I'm sorry, I forgot you've learned how to spell. I took him to the theatrical agents the other week. I said, I've got this new act. I'm a ventriloquist. Me and the dog can talk. Steady. And he said, go on then, what can you say? I said, what's my favourite drink? What did you say? A golly here. I said, right. What's my favourite fruit? What did you say? Bananas. Bananas? What the fuck are they? Yellow fruit. Right, yellow fruit's alright then. He went on, the fella threw us out. I was fucking, you've seen him out move, you've all seen him out move tonight. But it was great as we walk in now, his buddy here shouts to him, get lost, colics. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you've been too good to be true. Me, I'm going to drink me drink and scarper. I'll see you all in the karaoke. Yeah! Bye-bye.